That's
Just
right.
did. I just did. All right.
There we
OBS should be on. Let me right here.
go. When's it happening?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Uh, OBS. Wait, talk real quick. All right, good chat. Did not talk. It's crazy.
Huh?
I think the. All right. I am gonna leave the Discord though. You know.
Got it.
But
Have fun with the stream.
yeah, I'm probably gonna go to like
Are you
actually
playing
Hangout
it
3 or
already?
something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hangout 3. See what they got cooking
Alright.
for real. Alright. Quiero que mi gente. Or actually, hold on. Let me make sure the stream's working first. Let me actually make sure the stream's working first. Let's see. Half-Life 2 episode 3. Yo, people really don't even want like Shadow Hearts. What is Shadow Hearts? What are we doing, man? Let me go to my stream, make sure everything's good, you know, it's cooking. Make sure it's cooking. Make sure I'm not getting cooked, you know. Alright, yeah. Now we chilling. Now we chilling. Alright, cool. Let me send the link out. I should probably pull up chat too, so give me a second. Give me a second, let me pull up chat. Docs. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it's all good. I misspelled that, but hey, let's go. We're cooking. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, I got everything to work. Now we send this out. See, y'all gotta tell me, man, what are you guys most excited to see pop up for real? Cause if we get something like crazy, nah. Actually, I know for a fact we're gonna get something crazy. I know for a fact. Yo, not even gonna lie to y'all boys. Yo, I know for a fact Grand Origins. No, I don't say Grand Cross. I know Origins popping up, and I'm hyped for that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually kind of hyped for that. But outside of that, anything you guys looking for? I know some people looking for Kingdom Hearts Silver. Some people are looking for. Actually, I don't know. Persona 6, I think someone said before. Let's see. They got Death Ground. I don't know. That is Silk Song. I think that's Silk Song is Hollow Knight, right? Or am I wrong? Am I dumb? Chat, tell me right now, please. But yeah, I don't know. It could be that. Brink 2. What is Brink? I don't even know what Brink 1 is. Godfather remake. That would be kind of crazy. Now you see, for the hype and everything, I think I might have to pull up the yens. Hold on, I might have to turn off my screen for a second. Y'all know, y'all only gonna have to see this. But for right now, hold on, it's loading everything up, so just give it a second. Actually, it'd probably be smarter if I actually move the game show over here on my second monitor, so it's not like in the way of anything. But as soon as it actually starts, I'll bring it back, so you guys don't gotta worry. It got 8 minutes. Yeah, we chilling. Yeah, we chilling. Let me. All right, now let me put it back to scene 1. There we go. So as you guys can see, you know, 7 minutes. All right, set it up perfectly. Anyways, we're gonna be playing this as we wait. You know, we got 7 minutes, nothing bad. Now you see, I've been spending years. I've spent years on years on this game right here. Yep, haven't even logged in yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't logged in yet. Boom, got everything settled. Let's do some labyrinth, you know. I did one run, as you could tell. Didn't get anything crazy out of it. As you can see, all this is still locked, because honestly I lost on the last one to some BS. This guy's out right now. Free to play, by the way. Well, free to play until recently. Once this came out, I did buy these, but that's all I've ever wasted on. Other than that, everything else is free to play. Let's see. We got people we gotta try and get up there, like this guy right here. Can I give him everything now? Okay, I can. Send that over to him. He's fine with that. He don't even need that much love for real. He don't need that much love for real. Give me my free gem. Let's see. We got a majority of like every character. If you guys want to see what I'm missing, just these characters. You know, I need that new Tristan that came out. Didn't get him. I need Hell, Holy Knight Gother, the UR Gother. Anyways, if you guys look here, view all here, I am missing a few few collab characters. As you can see, it's still not a lot. Like I'm missing her from it's I forgot the name of it. Missing the old Aaron from AOT collabs. Missing a majority of all the Stranger Things collab. These I know how to get for free. I just need to get them. I also know how to get him for free. It's all from PvP. If you actually go to PvP right here, I'm probably gonna get folded midstream. Nah, I'm not gonna get folded midstream. I would never let myself get folded. As you can see, my goat. My goat. You know, he got the drip. He got the drip. I love him to death. He's my favorite character. Look at that LR drip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's give him some normal drip, you know? We ain't gonna go crazy on him. Alright. 66. Okay. So he's actually chilling. He's doing really good. As you can see, he looks great too. The way to actually get... Ooh, it's laggy. Oh, it's laggy. I'm not... Whoa. Whoa, wow. Why is it lagging? Chat? Alright. Alright. It fixed itself. That's good. You see, this is how you get him. That's how you get this guy from in here. And these have the actual other guys, as you can see. He starts off UR. What does he do again? Decreases skill rank as crit damage. Okay. Garbage. I just need them. That's really it. Let's do one quick PvP while we're here. How much we got? 4 minutes? Alright. We got enough time to do it. The music kind of tough though. Like they really trying to pop off with this. It's kind of crazy. I'm just saying, it's pretty crazy that they actually are like popping off on such a like game show like this. You know, music. Hey, I wasn't expecting music to be like that. Bro, who the hell are we fighting? Who do you think you are? What the hell? What is this? Oh, this guy's a demon. That's what he is. Chad, this guy's dumb. This is gonna kill him most likely. Yeah, he's dead already. What are we doing, bro? You didn't even have him 6'6"? Are you serious? Oh, what are you trying to do? Like, who are you trying to impress? Kind of crazy. I never thought I would have to see that shit coming. But you know what, man? Sometimes people just don't got brains. Let's do a few more. Like, you know, we got 3 minutes on the clock. We really got 3 minutes. I'm gonna be counting down like this shit a New Year event. I'm gonna be hitting that 5, 4, 3. Now I'm dead, man. But okay, it's still laggy a little bit. I don't understand why. Okay, now it fixed itself. All right. This is a... So they're dead. Yeah, they're cooked. I don't know what they were thinking. 1 million damage. Look at that, bro. It's level 1. That's so crazy. It's actually kind of insane to me. Y'all want to see the real GOAT? Real MVP right here? Hold on. Why did I press that? Real GOAT. Oh my god, look at that damage, bro. Oh my god, she's crazy. Hold on. Y'all not even ready for the pop out. Boom. Nasians, tell him what you about, twin. Tell him what you about, twin. Yeah, stunner. That's what I like to see. Do it for the 2-time. Do it for the... Oh, wait. He's actually a cool character. Do it for the 2 time. This might actually kill. I'm not gonna lie. Lancelot's pretty good. I mean, not Lancelot. Nociens is pretty good. This might actually kill him. I'm not gonna lie to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Damn. What a guy. What a guy. And he cold too. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I don't care about none of this. Alright, 1 minute and 17 seconds. Yo, I low key, I'm so hyped because Origins, bro. I've been waiting. If you guys saw Reef Plays Games last stream on the future game, or not the future, the Summer Game Fest, bro. I think the craziest reaction I had was on Origins. He could tell you himself. As long as he's known me, I've always been like yearning for Origin content, man. And now it's actually becoming a real thing. Alright, this is gonna be the last one, by the way, because of obvious reasons. She didn't die. She didn't die. I'm out to cook her. Hold on. Ooh, that's bad. I didn't even. You know what's funny? I didn't even realize it was the. I thought it was the green one. I thought it was the one that everyone's been using lately. But it's not. Okay, hold on. This is loud. No, I don't know if it's loud because I have it loud, but hold on. Let me. Oh, actually, they just said F you. Hold on. Let's put the game show right here for a second. We're gonna finish this fight. Alright. Alright. Oh, they start off. Oh, they start off. Fudge that. Okay. Okay, we in this. Future Game Fest. Talk to me. Hold on. We gotta exit out of this. Oh shoot. Exit village. Come on. They're doing the intro.
Welcome your hosts.
Oh shoot.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Laura Bailey, though you probably know me best as Abby Anderson in The Last of Us Part 2, or though you probably know me best as Abby. It's one of the cast members.
There we go.
From...
All right, we're ready.
Indeed. And
We're
I'm
ready.
Matt Mercer,
4K.
man behind many video game chaos merchants, such as Like a Dragon's Mad Dog Majima and Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom. But if it's a Thursday night, I also moonlight as Critical Role's Debonair Dungeon Master, where Laura tries her best to test the very limits of my abilities and sanity.
And you love it. But we're here today
Okay.
joining forces
So
for
he
a
does
very
Gandalf or Gandorf?
exclusive video
My bad.
game trailers, and lots of them.
Indeed. And
Okay.
Like a whole bunch of world premieres, deep dives, and developer presentations. It's frankly an irresponsible amount of video game news that will be beamed directly into your brains for the next 90 minutes, so buckle up.
90
Don't make it
minutes.
sound so
Okay.
scary. This is gonna be fun. Just keep in mind that if you want to wish list any of the cool games in today's show, then you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
Indeed. And once the show's over, there'll be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com and the Future Game Show YouTube channel.
Well, I think that's all of the housekeeping out of the way. So let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
World premiere. Oh yeah.
Zafar, pull up NavTech.
Just a sec. Got it.
Taki. We gonna find out about your Kopang right quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
What game is this?
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Hold on, what game is this?
To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Wait, hold on. This looks tough. Was this in the Game Fest last night?
We're going for a spin.
Was it? I don't remember. Yo, hold on. He's Dorothy. Oh, he just clicked his heels. Oh yeah.
Did you get a signal?
Oh yeah.
Large hall down this corridor. They shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
Dude, that grenade looks. Oh, that's a smoke grenade. Oh, that was tough. No, that was tough. That was tough. Can't even hate. What is this game, bruh? I don't remember seeing this.
So far, you were right. They shut down this.
Damn! Yo!
Hold on, I'm coming. I'll cover you.
Oh, the blink, the shoulder cannon. Yo, they think they're like Predator or something. Oh my god.
What the hell happened here? Hey, buddy.
Pre-alpha game footage. Hold on. This game looking kind of cold.
Can I just stop breathing?
What a way to start the show!
Okay, no.
The Expanse
Wish
Osiris
list now?
Reborn
Hold
is
on.
An action RPG crafted
That-
in
hey.
Unreal Engine 5,
Hey.
where you can immerse yourself in the universe of the beloved.
Chad, we
TV
copying
series.
that?
Make sure it's on your wish lists.
Sounds pretty awesome.
That-
And
that-
we're
hey,
treating
that
you
was a
to
good way
another
to
world
start.
premiere
That
right
was a
now and
really good
swapping
way to
sci-fi
start.
for fantasy in the process.
What is
Let's
this?
take a look.
Hold on, what? That background look kind of clean though. That shit look kind of beautiful. Okay, hold on. What they got cooking?
I used to swear by my father's oath to protect the wards is to protect our people, and if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
She look. Yo, is this like some God of War shit? Hold on.
What do you swear by today?
Magic.
The only one that matters is my brother.
Mmm.
And I will kill the people who took him from me.
Mmm. Cook him. Slash. Neck bone. Take it from him. Yo, she pushed him away. Oh, I'm buying this. Oh yeah, no. Yo, give me the name right now. That shit look like my brother. What the fuck? Yo. This is sick though. Hold on.
Rin, take my hand. Rin!
I hear not.
Hold on. This looks tough.
Pestilence must be purged.
Raiden, you seeing this, right?
No, Father.
The rib cage. Oh yeah, she just stabbed him in the rib cage. Oh nah.
Wards are breaking. And should we fail,
Okay.
it may spell another end.
Echoes of the End. Coming this summer? Echoes of the End. Hold on, let me write that shit down. Echoes of the End. Hold on.
We're thrilled to reveal Echoes of the End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later
Echoes
this
of the
year.
End.
But the
You
fun doesn't
definitely
stop
saw
there.
this one.
Here's
Yeah,
another
bruh.
world premiere.
It's important to note that this is your very first look at the game, but from what I can tell, there's evil residing in these woods.
Of the End. Alright, I wrote it down. What's this? Oh, is this the Witcher game, right? Wasn't there supposed to be like a new Witcher game? Could be, honestly. Oh wait, no, look at that. That's not Witcher-like, is it? No, this looks like Japanese-ish. Yeah, look at the like temple thing. Or the shrine. I don't know. Alright, crows. Could be wrong though. There's 60, but hey, bro, I'm pretty sure now it's 70. I think, bro, hey, bro, it could be 80. Hold on, they might pull a Nintendo. It could be 80. Nah, I'm buying that. Echoes of the End was so cool looking. I'm buying that. What is this though? You wake up in the forest with no memory. With no map, just a flashlight to light your steps. With the feeling you're always being watched. The whispers are all around you. Try to remember. And find your way home. Walking simulator. walking through the forest at night simulator is insane. And, I mean, hey man, hey, it's a pre-alpha. You know, right now it don't look crazy. But if we see some more gameplay, it could be something crazy. It could be like a little nice horror game. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? That was your first look at Whispers in the Fog.
It's a psychological horror game
Why he
from
stare
a
at me like that?
supremely talented solo developer.
Why he-
Be sure
why
to give
he
it a
keep
wish
saying
list
like
if you
that?
like what you see.
And next up, we've got a trailer for an open-world action RPG based on the beloved anime.
Yeah! Yeah, oh, Tristan! And his dad, Meliodas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Objection, this is the second trailer that I ever released. Oh, alright, now I got more stuff to it. Never mind. Yeah, Tristan with the cubicles. Oh, underwater looks so tough. Yo! Oh my god! Oh, he looks so good, bro! Dad and son Timo combo, let's go! Escanor? This shit means something to me! Oh, I'm already pre-registered, by the way. I pre-registered like 3 days ago.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming soon to PC and PS5, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
it's time
Shorty
to learn
already
about
did
what's
that.
coming in Season 7 of free-to-play Destructo Shooter, The Finals. Let's take a look.
Oh, that shit looks so tough. We're gonna have to go back after this stream and like after the showcase, we're gonna go back and dissect it.
If you're tuning in on the FGS Twitch channel, you can earn a Twitch drop of this Kablamo grenade skin.
The finals,
And anybody
don't
who
care.
watches this very show for 15 consecutive minutes on the FGS Twitch channel will earn the skin. So, if you've been with us from the very start, or you're just joining us, wherever you've been, then just stick around.
And not that you need any more reasons, but it's time to move on and talk about hurdling, a shepherd simulator
Hurdle?
with a whole lot of soul. Let's find
Oh,
out
yeah, I
when
don't care
you
about
can
this
get your
one.
hands on it.
I don't care about this one. Yeah. Okay. I mean, hold on. The animals look kind of tough though, but it's not for me. I've tried games like this. They're really just not for me. But the animals look tough. Like they look unique. I like the puzzle. Okay. Little puzzle world. Okay. Hurting. Yo, this a little solid game for someone, you know. Keep it in mind. Megan, you missed my Megan, you missed the trailer. You missed the Origins trailer. Megan, you missed the 7 Deadly Sins Origins trailer. Ah. But this looks kind of tough though. Hold on, I could be wrong though. I mean, again, I don't know. If I'm ever really bored and I don't know what I want to play or something, I might buy this. But buying this to like have fun or not, let me not say to have fun. Steam demo out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna play the demo. We're gonna play the
Hurdling
demo.
launches later this year, but
You were
you can try
driving.
guiding those adorable calicorns
Go
right
back and
now
see it though,
by
like low
downloading the
key.
demo,
Go
which
back
is
and see it,
out now on
please.
Steam. What's next, Laura?
Sleep Awake, which is anything but cute. It's a first-person psychedelic thriller that explores the realm between slumber and death. This game is helmed by Corey Davis of Spec Ops, The Line, and Robin Fink of 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, let's take a closer look then.
All I did was put 9 Inch Nails in my eyelids now. All right, let me
I
stop.
cannot sleep. I cannot sleep.
Damn.
I must not sleep.
Yeah, just like me for real. Can't sleep. So this is a sleep deprived game. Okay. Okay, I see. I see.
Come along. This way.
Ugh. This one looks cool. Hold on. This one looks like a cool little horror game.
This is all perfectly natural.
I am awake.
What the heck?
Resisting the inevitable comes at a cost. Give me your idea.
Coming 2026. Okay.
Sleep
Looks
Awake is
weird.
coming
I don't
soon,
know.
so
Looks
drop it on
weird.
your wish list.
Blumhouse
We've got a
Games.
developer
Okay.
presentation for Eric Sohm, the Stolen
They've been
Dream
cooking
Artist.
lately.
It's a cinematic isometric stealth game set in the year 1900.
Stealth game.
Oh, isn't that the year you were born?
I am a few months younger than you, Laura.
I don't think so. No.
Why she look like that?
I must
Yo.
find her
He's a lifeguard.
before he does.
Eric's Home is a game set in kind of a fantasy version of the early 1900s, and it has a Scandinavian theme style to it. I would describe it as a stealth puzzle game with a very strong emphasis on story, where you play up to 3 playable characters that you switch between, and they have their own special abilities that you need to use together to kind of solve situations and puzzles in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved.
That's interesting. That's actually interesting. Hold on, that's pretty cool.
Which not only resonates with me, but with the rest of the world because it's so unique. It's always nice to see something new that people can relate to.
So I've worked a lot with like lighting and 3D rendering, cinematic lighting, stuff like that. So
Okay,
Anna showed me
Theodore.
the rendering of one of the movies. It just floored me. I thought it was so beautiful. Then he
Dog,
said,
why does
okay,
this, like-
so Tio, what I want from you
The
is I
scary
want you to
part
make
about this
look
shit
even
is it looks
We've
real. You know what I'm
playtested the game
saying?
a lot,
Like
and
you look
what
at games,
people
you're like, damn, they're
usually
games,
say
but
is
the games
that
nowadays
it
look
feels
real
like
as hell.
I'm
I don't
playing
like
a
it.
movie, but in a great way. River and
Like,
Games was based
I don't know, man.
on the idea that if you have the right mix of people, then perhaps a really small team can still make something that's actually pretty cool.
How is this made by 16 people? Like, why is this quality so high?
A little now and then I sit down in the couch and I just enjoy a fresh build. The story just gets to perform. You're just drawn right in. It's a magical feeling.
I'm really excited for players to just discover this world. Eric's Home is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Game Store. And we have an exclusive trailer that we're about to show you that will reveal the release date. I hope. you
Okay,
enjoy.
release date and everything. Hey, for like, I don't know. You guys want to see me play this or something? I don't know. All right. First of all, let's see how I'm looking. Let's see how I'm looking for real. Man, why you hug Shorty like that? Dog, get off her. She don't like you. Okay, she might like you. Oh, assassinations? Oh yeah, I might play this. You get to kill people? I might play this. I know y'all boys saw me play Hitman. Y'all know how I am. I'm a sneaky guy. Actually, I'm not. Every mission ended out with a shootout, so Let's not talk about it. The music, hey, the music tough though. Hold on. July 15, 2025. Yeah, no, I'm good, gang. No, I'm gonna stop. It looks interesting. It looks interesting.
Thank you so much to our friends at River End Games for that window into the world of Eric's It's coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 on July 15th.
So go wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. All right, now we've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series. Here's the latest trailer for The Explorator.
Butterfly. Butterfly. Alright, let's see. Seahorse. So is this like a underwater exploration game? Alright, I had to make sure it sounded good, that's all. My bad, chat. I got a Joker tongue, by the way. Oh, look at the graphic! Yo! Hold on, that's a cool little art style. I almost said graphic. That's a cool little art style. The Explorator. Okay. That's so pretty. It is, honestly. I actually really enjoy that art style. Hold on. Early access available on PC now. Hold on. Hey, Megan. Stream that. Megan,
The
stream
Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch.
Constance is up next, a Metroidvania where you wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
That's my interests.
Okay, hold on. Is this a co-op game? We gotta find that out. Knock knock. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey. Bite rockers. Are you okay? Damn, shorty tweaking. Why her hair go black? Yo, it's not that stressful. She's a paint. Damn. Hold on, this game is not tough. Look at Jay. There has a screen. There's like a photo thing at Jay, so you can collect photos. Yeah. Oh, so you collect photos. I guess. I don't know. I thought it was for saves, but I guess not. There's a like liquid meter. I guess that's how long you can become paint. Nice to know not everything one shots you on that though. Okay. Alright, opinions, thoughts, feelings? How we feel about that?
Constance is coming to PC on November 24th, but there's a demo available on Steam if you want to go give it a go.
Where's my water at? That's right here.
Those of you who have tuned in before will know that during the Every Future Game Show, we create a trio of deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games. Our ones to watch, you could say.
First game we're tackling for the summer showcase is Titan Quest 2. Now, fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron Lore's cult classic action RPG.
Yeah,
and
it's a little
it's right around the corner.
So let's dig into
I mean,
the
it's
details
cool, but
with the
I don't know
help
if it's for
of
me.
Grimoire Games.
Like, it's for someone else. Alright, let's see this one. Titan Quest 2.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us about hope.
Titan Quest 2 is kind of your Diablo-esque action RPG,
Not for
but
me.
it's set in ancient Greek mythology. You really can immerse yourself in what you associate Greece with.
Let me stop
You'll be
hating.
fighting these
Let me stop
mythological
hating.
monsters, some of which we came up with ourselves, some of which are from Titan Quest 1. Greek mythology also has become very much part of pop culture in the last 2 decades. Some other games have had great success with
Oh my
this,
gosh.
and we thought that we have this great IP on our hands, why not use it? In Titan Quest 2, you'll be playing as a rather.
This is a
unknown
rating
hero
game right here if I've
character.
ever
You're not
seen
really
one.
a hero yet. You're
This right here is a
honestly
rating
just
game.
training to be a capable fighter. You have a master called Aristano. She's from Sparta and used to be a priestess of Nemesis, as you'll find out later. You will build up your own worth over time as you prove yourself in front of the gods. Gameplay-wise, Titan Quest 2 is very much a classic ARPG. But we've got our own twists in there with like the mastery system.
This could also be like a dumb or Sam's game, you know, in
masteries
Kalani.
into
They might all play this.
instead of just being given classes. So you have to find these little entanglements that you can have between the two masteries, these synergies, and make the best use of them possible.
Okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's a little solid, I guess.
From there,
I just don't like
take
these
your
type of
character in
games.
multiple directions. The mixed classes is something we support quite a lot, actually. But the core fantasy stuff, just a tanky warrior, of course you're gonna have that. You can take your character in many directions, and choice is at the core of our game. Your abilities will be modifiable, so each of them has like these several modifier choices that you can equip into your skill. This is our little innovation in this space. We are not going to be doing any microtransactions in this game because we
free to play?
don't believe in that form of monetization in general. We will be doing traditional DLCs, however. So after the 1.0 launch, we'll be putting out larger DLC packs, which will include additional chapters, so more content in general, bosses, creatures, areas, and masteries, of course.
I respect that.
So
No
no
microtransactions. I respect that.
Very soon. You can wishlist it now already, and we're looking for a summer timeline for this, and then later the other platforms.
Okay. Hey, someone text Raiden about Titan Quest 2. That's his game right there. All right, let's see. What else we got to show?
Titan Quest 2 is coming soon, and you can wishlist it on
Yuri?
Steam or the
Spider-Man?
Epic Games
Hold on.
Store.
It look alright?
Legendary actor Yuri Lowenthal?
The Spider-Man to my
Yeah.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Yo, what
Hey
do you
guys,
mean by that?
I was just, wandering the sound stages,
Wait.
taking in the sights and smells.
Wait,
and-
because I know
and
they've
then
been
heard
working
you
on
guys
Spider-Man 3. Hold
making noise
on.
about video games out here.
Hold
and I
on.
thought I'd join in.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, I mean, since you're already here, why don't you
Hold
take
on.
the next trailer?
Hold on.
Right?
I mean, if that's okay with you guys, I don't
No,
wanna-
it's great. Work your magic. We'll just
Is
we
it
don't need
Wolverine or Spider-Man?
Well, get ready, folks, because it's
Okay.
time for another world premiere. This
Okay.
one's a follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure that launched back in...
Ooh, okay, hold on. It's not it.
I have seen things that should be forgotten.
Out of the blue.
I've tried to escape my past.
I almost got too excited. Hold on. I almost
I've had enough
Ooh,
of death.
ooh, I almost started tweaking. I saw Yuri there. Hold on. I got the biggest smile on my face, and you can't even tell. It's crazy. Actually, you probably can't tell.
In the far reaches of the world. For shocking secrets and dizzying marvels.
Damn.
For there lies upon this world of man a mocking.
I'm telling you, bro. I Call of the Elder Gods.
Shadow
Never heard of it, but hey, if I see more gameplay, it could be a little tough game, you know.
Call of the Elder Gods, starring yours truly, is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish lists ASAP.
I'm not
So
gonna get it
you
on my
weren't
wish
just
list.
wandering the lot then.
I mean, I was, but then, it's called marketing, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Classic marketing.
Classic.
Anyway.
All right, catch you later.
Bye,
I gotta
Yuri.
wander.
Hell yeah, thanks for coming, man. Bye. See you, bye. Okay, so while I
Well,
go
that
back
man,
to
he
the
made
other
sure Yuri
exciting
left.
hiding on
Yo,
sets,
that man, he
we'll go
leaned
around to
back
some
to
back-to-back
make
trailers.
sure Yuri was
I will.
not
I'll
around.
stay here.
It's so crazy. Now he's gonna go fight Yuri in the back.
How hard
Oh
could it
yeah,
be?
he's trying to fight Spider-Man. He don't know.
Hard.
We got company. Who wants
Dog? What the heck just
narrative
happened?
puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish lists ASAP.
Yo, wait, what just happened?
I mean, I was, but then, you know, it's called marketing, Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Hold on, what just happened? Okay, so I'm not tripping. Yo, what just happened?
Okay, so while I go make sure there's no other voice actors hiding on set, we'll throw it out to some back-to-back trailers.
I'll stay here.
Dog.
Force. How hard could it be?
Nah, ain't no way you messed up your own game show.
Hard.
Bro. Ain't no way they messed up their own game show. What are we doing?
It's like capture the flag on crack.
That line was not hitting. It's so crazy. That line did not hit.
Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG with a roguelite twist. You play as Ash, a shipwrecked castaway with no memories and a big-ass sword.
Let's see if I remember how to use it.
5 years after a bloody civil war, you wake up trapped on a mysterious island filled with monsters, cultists, and a whole lot of zombies.
Suffice to say, this whole island is
my bad. I saw the zombie and I got excited. My bad.
Combat in Veil of the Witch is built for hardcore tactics fans.
I mean, this
with an emphasis on speed and brutality. That means a small party, tight battle maps, and enemies that can drop you in just a few hits. To stand a chance, you'll have to master each ally's unique kit, whether that's frontliner Marco, glass cannon caster Laurent, or backstabbing cutthroat Emile. All your abilities work on a cooldown, so you'll have to think smart and learn to juggle. You can also level up and unlock new skills right in the middle of battle. Surrounding this rock-solid core is a branching roguelike structure focused on skill in the face of unpredictable challenges. Face off against cool bosses.
Burn! Beacon of the dead!
Get your shit wrecked. Then head back to town, where you can unlock upgrades, chat with allies, craft equipment, and more. And if you're real nasty, take on trials mode for bigger challenges and rewards.
And if you're real nasty, take on trial mode.
Rise again, stronger, then come back and conquer. Lost Eidolons.
Okay.
Veil of the Witch. Early
Veil of
access
the
available
Mid.
now
Okay,
on
hold
Steam,
on.
and
Veil of
coming
the
soon
Mid.
to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo Switch.
The price crucial. I agree. This is a cool like $10 game. And for Nintendo Switch, yeah, this is a cool like $10 game. Quit playing. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hold on, I would love to say good time for a bathroom break. Nah, I take it back. Yeah, nah. This doesn't look terrible though. It kind of looks funny. Nah, this actually kind of looks fun though. It looks like stupid fun, you know? I wouldn't buy it personally, but if someone had it, I'm so willing to play. Ah, hell no. This is a little kid game for real, boys. Yeah, this is a little kid game for real, boys. Yo, y'all not ready for this. I'm hoeing everyone, I promise you. That's all I gotta say. I'm hoeing everyone if I get this game. And I think it's already out. Wait, what?
Can anyone hear me?
Dispatch to Unit 1. There is an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch.
Oh yeah, Cameron is not putting any work in. You saw Ethan in the back? Oh yeah, Ethan ain't doing shit. Mia and Brendan are the only ones actually trying, and you know damn well Cameron ain't doing nothing. He's gonna be cracking jokes. He gonna be like, "Hey dog, you feeling hot?"
That was close.
Oh, Cameron.
Found one of the victims. Please get me out of here.
Heroes. The world is full of them.
Why are they messing up their own game
Sons
show?
and daughters of farmers.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Too
but
much bravery and not enough wisdom. So some say.
that joint was doo-doo hot butter.
But What is a hero without a princess to save?
Butter hot doo-doo.
Without
Why did I say it
dragons
backwards?
to
How did I
save?
say it backwards? Mom?
Nothing.
A dragon?
That's where you come in. As an agent at the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs, you will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Groot?
Inside this cave, you'll find a necromancer who,
That shit
according to our
looking mid.
reports, is a complete and utter
Is this
embarrassment
VR game?
to the story.
They joined a little VR. It's not VR.
The book is titled Hellgates Anew, your first ritual
This be cool as
sacrifice.
VR.
As it turns out, putting the soul of a demon inside
They got
of a
VR
skeleton
graphics.
is a touch more tricky than you might imagine.
Can anyone hear me?
Dispatch to Unit
Bro,
1.
what is
There's
this
an
game show
ongoing
doing,
fire.
man? They're so unorganized. Bro, this shit is so unorganized.
Break that door open!
Let me get that sturdy Halligan first.
A princess to save. Without
Am
dragons.
I
to
the only
save.
one tripping? Hold on.
Nothing. That's where you come in. As an agent at the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs, you will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Inside this cave, you'll find
AI generated live stream is crazy.
According to our reports,
It's over. Gaming is finished. It's over. Gaming is finished is hilarious. Wait, what the freak did I just pull up? Oh crap! That shit, they
It's
finna bomb
titled
me.
Hellgates Anew, your
Time
first
loop.
ritual sacrifice.
As it turns
Game
out,
Fest
putting
on
the soul
crack.
of a demon inside of a
Matrix.
skeleton is a
Why we making fun of them? Come on, gang. They're
Kind
cooking.
of a skeleton is a touch more tricky than you might imagine.
We, the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted
They
Settlement,
switching between shit. They really trying to get the doo-doo games out the way. It's crazy. Eviction notice. Oh yeah. Pretend there was a dragon attack. Oh yeah, you're cooked.
that is not in the budget.
Yo, you're
What is the
cooked.
story without a
They
good
finna say,
hero?
"Hey, bro, pack your bags, dog. I can, bro. A dragon
On
bit the roof
sanctimonious
off.
swing,
Wait, dog,
you
come on,
lop
man.
his head off.
Come on, man.
Darby felt good, but incompetent evil is still evil.
I'm so happy they didn't hold the game Origins
Happy
though.
to welcome you.
Like Origins had such a
Newest
beautiful
agent
trailer.
to the cause. Wish list the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today.
I'm not wishlisting that game, but you got
Oh,
it.
that's one
You
for the
wishlisted
critters.
it.
The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs is coming later this year.
And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetics.
Shooters and anime. Call of Duty anime? In Japanese for silver? What are we doing, man? Team Waifu is crazy. Bruh. What? Who? But she put a switch on that bitch? What game? What? Bruh! What are we doing?
But what is a story without a good hero at its
Oh yeah, they're cooked.
On
Game
one
shows cooked. Game.
sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. It hardly felt good, but incompetent evil is still evil.
You know what? While they get their stuff together, let's go like right here real quick.
Are happy to welcome you, our newest agent to the cause. Wish list the Bureau of
Love that.
Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today.
I love that. Run up with the switches.
Oh, that's one for the critters. The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane
I've
Affairs
never
is
seen
coming
a game
later
show
this year.
this
And now for something
unorganized.
completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters,
fucking know,
anime,
yeah.
and Y2K aesthetics.
That's me.
What went wrong? Like how are they messing up this bad though? That's the question. What screen is this? Base Builder Life Simulator? Bro, I didn't even see gameplay. What are we doing? What is happening? There's a gameplay, I guess. Pre-alpha? No, I'm good, bro. You ain't even show me what the game
One
looking
from
like for
Tactical
real.
Force
I'm
is a
good.
3v3 anime shooter coming soon to PC, but you can jump into the open playtest on Steam after the show.
Now we've got a trailer
I'm
for
good,
an
man.
action platformer inspired by the ancient art of
Sky?
paper folding.
Oh,
Let's
paper.
take a look.
Oh, the
at
origami game?
Origami.
Oh yeah, is this the origami game, guys, from yesterday? The origami. Oh my god, hold on. I'm excited for this one actually. Not really, but I thought about it. Not excited, but I mean, this could be tough though, like low key. My bad. Flat paper school. No, that was actually kind of cool. What do you mean, Like, what do you mean by, Explain. Explain yourself. Take this to court. Raider, set up the court, gang. I knew it. There is, right? Okay, I'm not the only one thinking that. Yeah, Megan, I fully agree. Seems like there is a lot of platformers. Oh, I like that. The jump into the flat paper. That was kind of cool. Hirogami. Okay. Low key, Megan, you might like the court game. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's very hectic in there. Shit, bro, you hear objections left and
Hirogami
right.
is coming to PC and PS5 on September 3rd. Fold it into your wish lists on Steam and the Epic Games Store. And check out the free demo, which is available on Steam.
Okay, time for an update on Eve Frontier. This is CCP Games' Spacebound Survival MMO.
Eve Frontier.
Eve Frontier is an invitation for everyone that have had the idea in their brain to make a game. And often the best way to make a game is to start and modify an existing game. We
Please
have
don't
now
get hoed,
created
gang.
an MMO
Please don't get
server-side
hoed,
modding
gang.
platform, and we offer an invitation to you to come and build with us. You can build tools, you can build worlds, you can do so many things. And this is a great way to start your game development adventure by sort of playing around in the amazing survival space horror sandbox we have created. When we made Eve Online, we very much wanted to make a sandbox experience where most of the things and the infrastructure in the game would actually be built by players. But we did build quite a bit of it ourselves. Seeing what emerged from Eve, especially when it comes to the third-party development ecosystem, we could actually give a lot more agency to players to literally build the world. So as we go through this process of stripping down to a survival game, we are on the other hand building up an amazing modding platform. Basically, what
Another
Eve Frontier
platform? Are you
enables,
serious?
third-party developers is to mod the actual server, creating additional software that both read and writes the world state. And that, I think, will enable something truly astounding that has never been seen before. But this is very much inspired by the third-party ecosystem that is developed around Eve Online. We are basically supercharging that with the smart assemblies and the modding platform we're built in.
It didn't get hoed. The trailer didn't get
What we've seen
hoed,
so
but it's
far in
not
our various
interesting in my
hackathons and
opinion.
events, and what we've just seen in the sort of builder
this was a
community
sleeper.
overall, absolutely delivers on that vision in spades.
If you ask me, this one's a sleeper. Yeah.
Founder access for Eve Frontier is available now, and you can head to evefrontier.com to jump in and find out more.
Don't tell me this game
What's up
show is
next,
just
Laura?
gonna be 90 minutes of pure
We have
ass.
a brand new trailer for Formula Legends, an
Ooh.
arcade racing game that covers the history
Oh.
of motorsport.
Hold on. Hold on. This one could be tough. This one got potential. Can I wreck someone's car and blow it up? I might buy it if I can. Gojira? Hold on, Godzilla? If you don't know, Gojira is Godzilla in Japanese, I think. Just in case you didn't know that. Gojira. Why is it called that? Is Godzilla finna pull up on the map? Y'all know I'm a pretty big fan of Godzilla, so I guess not. Okay, this got potential though still, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad about it. This looks fun. Oh, let me not say this looks fun. We gotta see more. But it could look very fun. Just race your homies and shit. Switch tires, choose tires. Oh. Yeah, no, this Loki got potential. How y'all feeling about this one? Formula Legends. Play demo on PC? Huh.
Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC
What we
and
thinking, boys?
consoles, but you can play the demo now on Steam and also wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store. But for now, let's keep it rolling with our Ones to Play section, which is a future game show staple. It's a montage of exciting games that you can play on Steam right after the show.
All right, let's see.
So, if you like what you're looking at, don't hesitate to download a demo and dig in.
First up is Catastrophe.
No.
This is an action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies with your trusty sidekick, the Star Cursor. Players can mod Polo's abilities to settle on a unique playstyle and pick their route through a series of interstellar environments.
I don't only play this shit with friends, but not something I play by myself.
Next up, we've got
No.
Phase Zero, a survival horror throwback with fixed cameras and immersive pre-rendered environments.
good.
A menacing illness has
That one doesn't
descended
really
on the
look that
town of
interesting.
Flint Peak. Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters to make it out alive?
Phase Zero looks
Or
kind
what
of
about
cheeks.
Bloodgrounds? It's a
Garbage.
gladiatorial
No, I'm
roguelike
good.
with a city
I'm
builder
good.
twist. You recruit,
I hate
train,
games
and
like that. I'm gonna
command
be honest. I
a
think that's
warrior
really like the
in
only hate
strategic
or
turn-based
game
battles
genre I don't
and
like.
develop a
Stuff like
coastal
that.
city in the interim. Carve your names as you
I find these boring.
and spill buckets of blood in the process.
Last but not least, we've got
How to Escape.
Lost Submarine. With one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion app, you'll communicate and collaborate to complete puzzles and stop the outbreak of war.
Hey, see, this one looks
No
fun.
pressure.
Now this one looks fun.
That was our Ones to Play montage. Be sure to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
But let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer for a naval combat simulator set in the late 18th century.
Hold on. Reef might be in that ship. Hold on.
Every voyage begins with a plan.
Oh, he got the rat tail. Oh yeah, that's a Raiden special right there. That's the Raiden special. We already know. We already know Raiden gonna be pulling up to a function with a rat tail. All right, now I'm doing too much now. I can't do it like that.
Fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become.
Oh, hell nah, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
What do you mean hell nah? What do you mean hell nah? That's just...
Oh no.
He just joined in here to say that and love. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's cooked. He's so cooked. He's so cooked.
So we chart our next course. We sail. We fight. We endure. For the voyage is life. And life.
Look at the dolphins. Look at the dolphins. Oh my god. Look at the dolphins. No, the dolphins. Yeah, the Raiden special is kind of crazy. The Raiden.
Join the crew today.
I don't know.
Kickstarter.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see more gameplay of it. I don't really think I'm gonna get it though. It's not bad though. I give this one a positive review.
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
If they really making me say Ahoy, I'm not playing it.
The spotlight montage is up next,
doing too
so
much.
say goodbye to our corporeal bodies and hello to our disembodied voices.
What Matt means to say with that.
Look at the
vocabulary is that
raccoon!
we'll be back
Look
on
at the
stage
raccoon!
once we've
Oh
talked
my
you through some super cool
god!
games.
Oh my god! Yo, the raccoon, so cute! Ah, the raccoon!
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based
trying to
strategy
see
roguelike where you
cinematics, make
trade
a
tactical
movie
trick
is
shots
crazy.
for devastating damage. Across a constantly shifting
No
cartoon
game,
peninsula,
no
players will
gameplay is
trigger
kind of
explosive
devious. I ain't gonna
combos
lie.
and
At a
commit
game
to
show,
game-changing
at a
upgrades.
game
It's coming
show,
to
no
PC later this
gameplay.
year.
Like, bro,
You
come
can
on.
try it for yourself ahead of time by checking out the free
Oh yeah,
demo
this
on
a
Steam.
Raiden special. No, I'm gonna stop.
Now let's take a look at Under Par Golf Architect, an all-in-one simulator where you mold terrain to create world-class courses and then try them out firsthand. As well as
Yeah, I
placing
ain't
the
gonna lie,
green
I'm
and
good.
obstacles between, you'll manage staff,
Dude, this
budgets,
is not
and
for
customers
me.
on your way to crafting.
This
a
one
golfer's
is
paradise.
genuinely not
It's
for
coming
me.
soon to PC and consoles, but you can wish
Leave
list
it in
now
the
on
stocks,
Steam
bruh.
or the Epic Games Store.
Put this shit back on the shelves.
Ascends to Zero is up next. It's a
All right, now hold on. Now this one, this one looks tough. This one looks tough.
You can freeze time to anticipate attacks and topple voxel monsters. Ascend to Zero is coming soon to PC, but in the
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
They can't just do this normally, bro. They can't.
Spotlight
They
montage
just.
is up next,
They have to be
so
unique, man.
Say goodbye to our corporeal bodies and hello to our disembodied voices.
What Matt
This a
needs to say
DeAndre
with that
joint? It
gothic
gotta be.
vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super cool
Got
games.
his ass. I was so excited about it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy rogue will trigger explosive combos and commit to game-changing upgrades. It's coming to PC later this year, but you can try it for yourself ahead of time by
Cross
checking out the
them
free
up.
demo on Steam.
I did get crossed
Now let's
up.
take a look at
No,
Under Par
not
Golf
this.
Architect,
No.
an all-in-one simulator where you mold terrain to create
I already forgot
world-class
about this.
courses and then try them out firsthand. As well as placing the green and obstacles between, you'll manage staff, budgets, and customers on your way to crafting a golfer's paradise. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
Yeah, this looks tough. This looks tough. Hold
You
on.
play as the last
Look
surviving
at that.
human
This
in a
looks
devastated
good.
world. To help with that
Like
unfortunate
this
predicament,
sound like
freeze time
this
to
reminds me of
anticipate attacks and topple voxel
Ember
monsters.
Knights, you know?
Ascend to Zero
I
is
actually
coming
kinda
soon
enjoy
to
this.
PC, but in the
Reef would like
meantime,
this.
you
Reef
can
would
check
actually
out
like
the
this,
free
I
demo
think.
on Steam and drop it onto
Free
your
demo,
wishlist.
Ascent to Zero. Someone keep that shit in mind because I'm gonna forget.
Raccoon! Cooperative town building game where you play
My
as a
fault.
crew
My
of
fault. I'm a grown
adorable
man. I'm a
critters
grown man.
in mech suits. Players will use their industrial grade
Gundam
opposable
animals?
thumbs
What are we
to
doing?
scavenge the landscape for materials and establish a community of cute creatures. Animal Kind is coming soon to PC.
That's
but if
so
you head to the Steam
cool.
page, you can
That's
sign
so
up for the alpha
cool.
playtest, which is arriving in July.
I'm good though.
Next up is
but that's
Don't
so
Wake
cool.
the Beast. But the developers have sent over an intricate overview,
Bruh.
so I'll sit this one out.
Hi,
Yo,
my
this
name
dude
is
sucks.
Timek. I'm the game designer and producer behind Don't Wake the Beast.
He's not a real person. There's no way
Don't
that's a
Wake the
real
Beast
person.
is a stealth roguelike in which your goal is to steal as many treasures as possible and run away from
So
the
many
beast.
roguelikes and
The tricky
platformers
part
today.
is that each treasure has its weight, and the more you pick up, the more noise you generate. But when
Ember
you
Knights,
fail,
Kingdom
there's always
Hearts, and
another
Dark
one.
Souls.
My game will feature 4 biomes, all with unique mechanics and beasts.
Yo,
It's
I
scheduled
ain't
to
gonna lie,
release
this
in
does look like Ember.
2026.
Now I'm gonna stop.
We're rounding things out with Worship, a cultist simulator where you try your best to bring about the end of the world. Inspired by Pikmin, this cute and creepy multiplayer roguelite tasks you with performing blood rites.
Now this
and
right
recruiting
here,
followers
this right
to
here
free
looks
the
like Dark
old
Souls.
ones.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's coming soon to PC and you can wishlist it on Steam.
Nah, this is a DeAndre game right there. That's
That
a Gab
was
game
our
actually.
Spotlight montage.
It's a
We hope you
GG
enjoyed the
Gab
Summer
game.
Showcase selection.
Nah.
Oh, it's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're bad, no. Just like you have to manage your bowel movements to survive.
Oh, I might actually learn something. I love video games.
Peggy 18.
So we're gonna skip that joke, okay? This man said FPS game where you could take a shit on someone. That is so crazy. Why should she just fold like that? Dog, what? Nah, that's not real. This isn't real. Nah. Nah. Someone's cooked. We're good. We're good off that. We're good off that.
Inspired reviews have grabbed your attention, then we're here to help.
Yep, you can head to the link on screen right now for a chance to win one of 100 keys for
Hey Raiden.
Hey
Raiden. You trying to play this?
With the rest of us when it launches on June 17th.
Now, our next game is a squad-based survival shooter where you dodge deadly dinosaurs. Here's the latest trailer
Jurassic Park?
for Death Ground.
Oh, wait, what happened to that one Jurassic Park, like horror, like
Deadly Dinos are in the
Dying
latest
Light
Death
game?
Ground.
You know what I'm talking about? There was
Whether
supposed to
you
be
dare
one that
take
was like
solo
similar
or
to
squad
Dying
of
Light. What
four
happened to
players,
that?
You must do everything you can to survive in these dinosaur-infested abandoned facilities.
But
Could
this
you
looks tough.
survive? Hi, we're Jaw Drop Games, the indie dev team behind Death Ground.
The main threat you'll need to avoid is the raptors, specifically Utah raptors. So,
Hey, Raiden on the game. Nah, you're involved. You're involved. You're in it.
that's a pretty menacing height comparison for me.
We spent most of
You're
our
in
development
this
time
shit,
playing with it.
dog.
It's been a huge challenge because how do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer? Exactly. Of course, there'll be
Multiplayer.
other dinosaurs for you to deal with. The number one culprit for causing chaos
Pompey.
is the Compsognathus, aka the
In it.
What might look like a decent hiding space for you as players.
Hold on, let's play this.
A refuge for these little creatures.
Let's actually play
Living
this.
The terror in territory.
As for other species,
looks fire.
you may spot the Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Triceratops roaming around in the background. And the next thing you know, you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Not gonna lie, this one looks fun.
There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch. Mission Command, the single-player tutorial and introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit overgrown and it is in need of some weeding.
And biomedical, which is my personal favourite, where you'll have to sneak in and steal raptor eggs. You know, for science.
Each mission is replayable and is an important piece of the puzzle. Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Death Ground is launching on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our roadmap.
Hold on, this is actually kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I might wishlist it. That one looks kind of fun.
Death Ground is launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for Roar news on that front.
My mom's making food. I heard the
Refusing
microwave.
to acknowledge that pun, so let's move on with our second Ones to Watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio.
He looks like the Spot. This guy looks like the Spot. You know, from Beyond the Spider-Verse, or Into the Spider-Verse. My bad. What happened here? Or Across the Spider-Verse. I don't know. Whichever one had the Spot in it. Damn. I think it was
Hi, everyone.
Across.
My name is Jonathan Jacques Villatet, and
No,
I'm
it's
the
Into,
executive
right?
director and executive
Is
art
it
director
Into?
on Hell Is
I don't
Us
remember.
here at
I'm gonna
Rogue
shut up.
Factor. So the game that we've been developing for pretty much almost 5 years now is a game called Hell Is Us.
This
So the
kind of
game is
looks like
definitely
Elden
an
Ring. No, I'm gonna stop.
action-adventure
I'm gonna
game.
stop. I'm gonna
It is
stop.
set in the world of India. It's
Joke's dead.
a rogue state where there's a lot of really weird things happening. You're playing.
Oh, he
Remy.
got a big neck. Hold
He
on.
was born there. Yeah, he was raised in a foster system.
He got
in
that. He got
Canada.
that
He's
doughboy
going back,
neck. Oh my
looking
god.
To find answers.
This thing that games do now, contemporary games, where the adventuring is just, if you think about it, the exploration and the discovery, they're only there by theme. You had just been following marker after marker, and until the last marker is over your.
I like
your
that
actual
outfit,
thing
though.
you
That
needed to
suit
find.
look kinda
Almost
tough.
all the variables connected to the exploration
I'm
and
rocking
connected
with
to
that.
your discovery are given to you in a silver platter. So we look at it kind of like the inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things.
I remember chatting with John about the old Zelda games, how it was straightforward and like you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how life works if you think about it, right? We basically orient ourselves by sight and hearing and what people tell us, right?
Ugh! Look at that dude's forehead.
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
You talk to NPCs and they're literally going to tell you a clue, right? So Rebecca and Jova, when she kind of hints you where the Owen convoy, the direction that it took, she says,
Hey, Raider, what's your opinion on this game?
Where they went exactly, but I know they took
How you
the
feeling
road that
so
goes
far?
behind
Well,
the weird
what you think of this
monuments, and
game?
she says you can see them from here. And as we're talking to her, behind her, quite far, you see some peculiar monument-looking thing. You're like, is that what she's talking about? Like, is that if I go and then you go there and you see the road that turns and it's maybe the convoy did come here. I think that's kind of very unique and it works really well. Like
so he
any
just
game,
spoiled how to
especially a game
do
of almost
how to
40
do this in
hours,
the game.
Sometimes
Crazy.
it works better than others. You know, no game is absolutely perfect, but
Cap?
it's very much it's the joy of exploration.
Nah, stop.
the joy
He's
of
not wrong.
discovery. Yeah.
No game is perfect.
The Abbey is closed.
Except for Origins, whenever that shit dropped. I'ma stop.
Of course, we can't talk about Hell is Us without talking about our monsters. And the enemies, the limbic entities, are physical manifestations of human emotions.
That's kind of
human negative
cool.
emotions.
Those enemies look
What does
kind of
an emotion
cool.
look like? Who knows? So we had many iterations. We ended up with these kind of like fractally, geometrically thingies, you know. So we have grief, ecstasy, terror, and rage. So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. It's just a husk. That's why we call it the Hollow Walker. And it's a bit like a facsimile of a human being who's felt this very strong negative emotion. And then
Why do they walk
look
like that? Like, bro, get your legs
'cause
straight,
We
man.
tried a lot of things, and they ended up looking like this, you know. So you'll be able to play Hell is Us on September 4th, 2025 on
Us.
Xbox
Okay.
Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and obviously PC.
I might play this on my own time, not really streaming, but I might play it on my own
Wishlist it
time.
now because Hell is Us is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th.
All right, I think we're due another world premiere, don't you? This one's an action-adventure set in a drop-dead gorgeous cartoon world.
And it stars some very familiar faces.
Wait, is it us?
Maybe. Let's throw to someone who knows while I take
What
this
are we
totally
doing?
real phone call. Hello? Hi.
Bruh.
Hey Laura, hey Matt. I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show where I belong, and you
Baldur's
are doing a
Gate 3.
fantastic job. Like I said to the producers when I was hosting, if you strike me down, this is live, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, New Tales reached out, and I am
Bruh.
officially in their game. Actually, seeing you just reminded me, they're looking for a killer writer who can also perform. Let me call Jasmine. Look, it's fine. You're doing great for time. Hey, Jazz.
Hi, Sam.
I've got a really cool gig.
I'm so unentertained by this, I'm gonna be
If
honest.
we're both in, I'm pretty sure Matt and Laura will be on board.
Like, I'm genuinely
sure,
just
I'll
so
be in a game with you.
unentertained by
But
this.
only if you're coming to the D&D group next week, because our party could really use a barbarian.
All right. I guess we're all doing this. That was easy. So let's check out exactly what
She got some
we're
buck
getting
teeth.
ourselves into.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that whole slide? That's a cool art style. Hold on, I lied. I don't know. That whole like beginning interaction to introduce this game was very. It like died the game for me. You know, it just made the game like, okay, whatever. I'm not excited to see it anymore. But the gameplay looks fun. I might get this. Hold on. This gameplay actually looks really fun. What the heck? What the heck? Fading echo. Okay.
That's right. We're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Karlak herself, and the awesome Jasmine Bular in Fading Echo, coming to PCs and consoles next year.
And you can wishlist it today on Steam or the Epic Game Store. Go, 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 go!
We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next. Let's dig in.
We have been blessed to live in times of peace, but our city is not without its enemies. The demons above, and the beasts below.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's do this.
You're
I
going
don't
to
like
be
this
bishops
one.
too.
I mean, it looks okay.
For Shale, all things are possible.
Looks whatever.
It's time the three of you learn the true purpose of the
Yeah,
bishops.
I'm not really a fan
Listen
of
up.
this one.
We recruit from the finest soldiers in the church, and still, 1 out of every 3 bishops doesn't make it past the first year.
Does it get easier after that?
We gave you those robes for a reason.
Pace.
Damn, I love the church.
Opinions on that, guys? Any opinions you guys had on? Ooh! Hold on, this beat kind of fire. Is this Galaga? Like some Galaga type of thing? Dun, dun. I like this beat. Hold on. This beat tough. Now you see, this is how you do it right. They got me moving my head and shit. This is a beat right here. Hello. All right, love you. All right, I'm on my food too. Okay. Play during Steam. What? Hold on, let me tell him I'm gonna eat after I finish this, so it should be in like 30 minutes. Hold on. Hey, ma. Va a comer como en 30, ¿ok? Va a comer como en 30 minutos, ¿ok? Alright, love you. Alright, love you. She didn't say it back. It's crazy. Cold world we live in. She ain't hear me though, so it's cool. This game, I wasn't really paying attention. But I mean, I don't know how I feel about it so far. I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing, but... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, multiplayer too? Okay. Opinions on it? I'm gonna say it has potential. Shorty, hi. Linked. Banner of the Spark. Play now. Guys, it's out right now. Who trying to play it? Who trying to play it? Red art. Why does this sound familiar? Oh hell no! If they don't get this Yabba Dabba Doo head ass game out my face, man. Yabba Dabba Doo! Bro, like, what are we doing, man? Who made the Flintstones into a game? Who actually just made the Flintstones into a game? Why are they beating on bro like that? This Mario ass Flintstone game. Oh hell no. Mammoth? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pterodactyls with a T? Uncensored and with new what? Rewind. Shorty? I can already see myself like getting mad over some stupid stuff on this. Like if I play with friends, I can already see the rage.
We're back, and you can wishlist all of those games by heading to
The Future Game Show Steam page?
the Future Game Show's Steam page.
With that out of the way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind Until Dawn.
Directive 8020 is about a deep space mission to save humanity and the shape-shifting alien who gets in the way. Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games to find out more.
Heck nah. You don't like the Yabba Dabba Doo? Is that what you're trying to say?
To do this, just lower the gun.
Not a fan?
Not until you move from the scanner.
What is this?
Those things can change shape.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
We need urgent assistance.
Ooh. Wait, Megan, you know about this?
But what if that went differently?
Hold on, I might play it too.
I'm Will Doyle, creative director on Directive 8020, and I'm here to share with you
I
a
hope
new
it's
feature
good.
that we've added for the first time in a Dark Pictures game. Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you to go back and change the outcome of your choices. As with all our games, Directive 8020 has a branching story with multiple endings.
Okay.
You'll be able to track the choices and paths that you've taken in the game.
This looks
and see
fire.
alternate
It's
paths
decision
that
based?
link to
Okay.
each of the major decisions that you've made. With Turning Points, you can rewind to a pivotal point or decision, collect missing collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter in our games. If you want to live by your decisions, there's also a survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still lets you view the decision tree. Turning Points will be available both digitally and physically for all copies of the game from when you start your very first mission.
Wait, is it out now? Wait, is that what that meant? Is it out right now? Hold on, let me check. Let me go to Steam.
Rewind and change your choices to see the consequences in each branching path.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025, and if it's not on your wish list already, go fix that.
Our next game is just as scary, but for entirely different reasons. Cairn is a death-defying climbing simulator with a meticulous control scheme.
Oh, we saw this one. We
Here's
saw
the
this one
gameplay.
yesterday.
Tell you
Okay.
more.
Cairn is what we call a survival climber. Your goal is to climb a mountain and reach a summit no one has ever conquered. You can climb almost anywhere, and the climbing mechanics are highly realistic. You'll need to carefully manage your balance and stamina. Make a mistake,
Okay.
and you'll fall and get hurt. For the first time, we are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitudes. When you get up
Okay.
there, you'll face ice walls.
I don't know,
that
this
require you
one,
to use ice axes
we saw it
and
yesterday.
spikes.
So we kind of hated
But
on
don't
it.
think
So
you can just jam your tools into
we
the
already
ice.
talked about this one. It's not that
Ice
crazy.
climbing
It's
is
okay.
precise. You'll need to aim for cracks and edges to get a solid grip. Cairn's realistic climbing system also supports mixed climbing. That means you can have one hand on the rock and the other using an ice tool. It's up to you to read the rock face.
Hey
and
Megan,
choose
would
the
you
most
ever like to
strategic
do
route
rock
to the
climbing?
top.
I couldn't
Cairn
do
is
it.
coming up on PlayStation
I would
5
be
and
too
Steam later
scared.
this
Not
year.
gonna lie. I would
You can
never
already
be
give
able
it a
to do
try
that.
in the demo available on PC and PS5.
Cairn is coming to PlayStation and PC later this year, and you can also check out a free demo on both platforms after the show. What's next, Matt?
We're mixing things up with a double bill of trailers. Here are two great games from our friends at Quali.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, Korea is what? Meteor strike, no life from. Whoa. What? This shit look like a remake or something. Oh hell no! He got tentacles coming out his throat. What are we doing? Is this some like Resident Evil shit? This looks mid. Ground Zero. Yo! What are we doing? Why are you reaching inside his booty hole like that? What are we doing? Ugh! Okay, no, that's nasty. Ew, why are you a humanoid? Ugh, freak. Freak, nasty freak. Ugh. Alright, what is that? Oh my god, bro, why does this look like Hollow in real life? Wow. Why this should look like Hollow in real life? Who let it? Who did that? Rats? Oh yeah, this is really DeAndre. That's DeAndre right there. I don't know how they became rats. I don't know what just happened, but hey, bro. Oh, it was okay. They messed up the trailer. That makes more sense.
Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Moving swiftly on, it's time for a look at Ludo. This
Ludo?
is a psychological thriller where the protagonist
Ooh.
is trapped inside their own home, and we're about to find out when you can play it.
Peggy 18.
How can you distinguish between what is real and what isn't? Do you trust what you see? What you hear? What happens when everything starts to feel wrong? To seem fake? Like a trick?
Hold on, this one could be fun. This one could be a channel game right here. I might play this in the channel. Y'all know I'll be trying to be doing some more horror games and all that for you guys. We're not finishing Five Nights at Freddy's anytime soon, but Ludo. Ow! Ow! I just trapped something on my foot.
Pretend to ignore it. Don't do it.
December. What the fuck? December, July 22. I saw the 2, and I thought 12, and I said, you know what, bro? Leave me alone, bro.
Ludo is coming to PC, PS5,
July
and Xbox.
22?
In the meantime, you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Wait, what is
Premiere
7?
time again, and
What
this
month
next
is
reveal
the 7th
arrives with
month?
An introduction from a very special someone.
Oh wait, I get to check the bottom of my screen.
Hello
Okay, yeah,
everyone.
no, okay.
I'm excited to be a
Ultraman.
part of
Oh my
Future
God,
Game Show
Ultraman.
2025. There are so many amazing games coming out, and I'm
Talk to a
very
monk.
happy that I have a bit more time to play them these days.
Talk to a monk.
As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of N-Dreams. Synapse is my favorite VR game of all time, and I'm honored to present this new groundbreaking title from the team.
Well, he got a Nerf gun.
If you are
Chat.
at Summer Game Fest,
He got a Nerf
I
gun.
shall see you on the show floor at the N-Dreams booth.
So this came out
it
before
is my
Summer Game
pleasure
Fest? Bruh.
to introduce you to Reach.
We did not see this in the Summer Game Fest, buddy. I'm sorry. They cooked you. Ludo? YouTube experiencing...
Don't let him get you again.
Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
It's world premiere time again, and this next reveal arrives with an introduction from a very special someone.
Trying to blame YouTube is crazy. Show us Ahoy again is crazy.
Hello everyone. I'm excited to be a part of Future Game Show 2025. There are
we gotta
so
find
many
something. We
amazing
gotta find
games coming out, and I'm very happy that I have a bit more.
Let's watch it off this.
Germany.
Our newest game is
There's a
An ambitious
what did we
virtual
make?
reality
Okay,
action
Reach.
adventure. Only be.
But when you're
And
I'm
then the
used
duck
to
game.
the
Okay.
cold embrace of loneliness. And this vacation will be the end of me.
Hi, I'm Annika.
And I'm Johnny. We're Happy Broccoli Games based in Berlin, Germany.
Our newest game is Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, where you are the one and only duck detective, a depressed and recently
Duck
divorced
detective
duck
sounds
who
kinda
must quack the
fire.
case.
Inspect
Quack the
evidence,
case.
make
Oh,
deductions,
yeah.
and solve no murder mystery.
They're funny.
To the annoyance of the duck detective, he is joined by a
Alright.
new partner in solving crime, Freddy the Crocodile. Work together to unravel the truth and nibble on the crumbs of justice.
Freddy and the bro
Right
call him
now, we're working
Frederson.
on a
Oh
simplified
hell no!
Chinese
I would throw
language
hands
update
with
that
the.
is coming out later this year.
We're very excited for you to play. The game is out on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and Series XS,
Oh, the game's
and
out already?
PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the...
Okay. All right, let's see what we cooked in here. Uh huh. Uh huh. Quack. Uh huh. Uh huh. Bars. Spit. Wait, what? Mom? Yo, hold on. Listen. Oh. Oh? They messed up my freestyle? Okay. Rhyme fuels my... You gotta rap in this game? Yo. Hey Siri, throw on some Peso P gang. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. What the quack gang? What are we doing? I had a chorus to it. Uh-huh. Yo. Talk to him. Yo, this Loki got me bobbing my head and shit. Pause. This shit got fire. I mean, I wouldn't play it, but this shit got fire. Megan, opinions on that? Megan, you got any opinions on that?
Ratatan is coming to Steam Early Access on July 25th. But there's a free demo available on Steam if you want to give it a try.
And we're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. An interactive 70s twist on the beloved detective mystery.
It's Poirot, don't you know?
Oh.
Why do they do that? Like, dog, you look zesty as crap doing that. Stop.
It's Hercule Poirot.
Alright, let's see what this game looking like. No, that's what I'm saying, Raven. The soundtrack, tough. The game, no. But the soundtrack, hold on.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
What do you suggest I do? And can you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal?
Yes, we keep the list. Everyone is here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day, but I have some terrible news.
Damn. Oh, so is this like a Glass Onion movie, like a murder mystery? Yeah.
I have
it
a
is murder
small
mystery.
idea of
Okay.
the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly. I've just finished my latest case.
Two detectives, two investigations.
Let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me.
Well, obviously, man.
It is a big case, Miss Royce. A dangerous one. What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
Death on the Nile. Raiden, opinions?
Agatha
How you feel
Christie,
about that?
Death on the Nile is coming to PC and consoles in September of 2025, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Okay, I don't want to build up this next trailer too much, but let's just say you're gonna flip.
Oh, the puns.
Oh no, not the puns. Dog Trail? Scooby Snacks! Oh my god, I used to have Scooby Snacks as a kid, gang. I ain't gonna lie. They hit, bro. Graphics ain't hitting. Damn. It is Scooby-Doo game. Wow. Oh, House Flipper 2 with Scooby-Doo theme. Okay.
Soinks, Laura! House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles. This
Is he trying to do a voice?
Now we're starting
Oh
to
my
close in
god.
on the end of the show, but not before we show you.
No,
our
Scooby Snacks
final
was
games to
hitting,
watch.
bro. I used to.
Our
Oh, hold on,
behind the scenes
gang.
visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight.
I
into
used
Mafia,
to, bro.
the
You can have my mom, bro. I used to fuck up some of those Scooby Snacks as a child, bro. They buy the bags, hand me a handful. That shit was gone, man.
Mafia: The Old Country is both a prequel
Oh, this is the Mafia
to
game.
the original
You can
Mafia
see
trilogy.
his regret.
It also sets things up for what
That's
might be to
criminal.
come in the future, going back to
He knew that
1900s
shit. Yeah, no,
Sicily.
that man, he
So
knew. He
the
said
birth
that.
of
He was
not
like,
just
damn,
the
how much are they
Mafia
paying me
game,
for
But
this?
also the actual Mafia itself, back to where organised crime first really came from.
In Mafia: The Old Country, you play as a character called Enzo Favara, who's an upcoming gangster trying to make his way in the Sicilian Mafia.
As a child, he's worked in the sulfur mines, sold there by his parents.
I got a
who
friend
really
that's
horrible
Sicilian.
upbringing for a kid, which unfortunately happened back in those days. So he doesn't know family, he doesn't really know love. He escapes, he falls in with the Torrisi crime family, and then this game really, this story shows
Terrible
his
accuracy.
rise through the
Oh
ranks.
my God.
As he goes from
Yeah,
being
I'm
this
actually kinda hyped for this
impoverished
game
young
too, I ain't
man
gonna lie
to
right now.
a made man.
For Mafia: The Old Country, we moved to Unreal Engine 5, which has really enabled us to do incredible things with the characters, with the landscapes, with the cinematics. Every single aspect of the game has undergone a significant graphical upgrade.
Mafia has always been about pushing the technology of its day to do the best in cinematic storytelling and exciting narrative gameplay. It really makes what's already an emotional story even more emotional and meaningful.
We've been able to capture incredible nuances in the mocap, in the acting, in all of the character performances. That's really helped us to bring our story to life. And as a little taste of what's in store, we've got a cinematic to show which shows a key moment in Enzo's story.
Peggy 18.
Come forward.
Whew. Yes, sir. Speak to him. Speak to him. Hey. That man. He said, I got a mission for you, boy. Oh, shit. He got to kill a kid.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood.
Oh.
This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It's a way of life. A brotherhood.
You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy.
No, this one's actually tough. Hold on.
If you make a friend,
I'm actually interested in this game.
a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It is binding. It is not forgiving. To betray one,
You betray all.
is to betray all.
Bro, I should be a game writer, gang. Look at that. Oh my god, I cooked.
Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Just nod. Don't even say yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Bum ass.
I do.
Then, before the eyes of all here present, join me.
This one's tough.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
I know that shit hurt. Ugh.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo. Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
Alright, that was a great trailer. I ain't gonna lie. I was quite... August 8. Okay.
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia: The Old Country lands on August 8th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Next on our docket
This one
is
looks
a
fire.
developer presentation for Tenet of the Spark. If you haven't seen it all over social media, this is a time-hopping brawler where you solve puzzles and crush enemies across 3 distinct timelines.
Oh, I actually know this one. It's the one where, like, you could, yeah, you switch. Dude, this shit was announced so long
The
ago.
game director at Raw Games, a small indie team scattered around the globe. We're making our first game, Tenet of the Spark.
The true power of the spark.
It's a cinematic action where you fight bad guys over 3 timelines. Present
Dude,
day,
this shit was
the
announced
Viking
like
Age,
4 or 5
the
years
Aztec
ago. It's
civilization,
so crazy.
all at the same time. You got it, right?
Ancestor, I need you.
And it's not just for show. You have to use all 3 characters to explore, deal with tricky enemy types, and solve puzzles. It also answers questions you thought you'd never ask. Like, how the hell does this black boxer have a Viking for the great-great-great-grandpa? Or why does this train car turn into a giant rock? And the biggest question is, why did they risk a role with such a difficult project? Because we wanted to play a game where you can start with classic 1-2, then send your opponent across the arena with your hammer, switch again to pull this dude a little closer, hit him with a huge combo across all 3 timelines.
Nah, getting the generational ass whooping like that is insane.
And now we're making that game with the blood, sweat, and spark, Tenet of the Spark. You got it, right?
I got a little mini-me. Look. Wash up, wash up.
We're not dropping the release date yet because we want to do it right. But we can say it's coming to both PC and consoles. Follow and wishlist Tenet of the Spark on Steam. And go look at your family album. Maybe your grandpa was a badass like mine. You never know.
Why did he put a crying emoji, gang?
Thank you to Roar Games for the inside scoop on Tenet of the Spark.
Was it because of the
It's coming
picture of
soon
the
to
old
PC
man?
and consoles, so
Crazy.
pop it on your wish lists. All right, what have you got for us, Laura?
A first look at gameplay for Creasol, Feeder of Idols.
Is it not
this
over
is
yet?
a first-person horror shooter for fans of BioShock and Resident Evil.
They said this shit
You
was
fight
90 minutes.
creepy
It's
statues
been
on
over
a
90
tormented
minutes.
island and use blood as your ammunition.
I'm gonna pre-order it right now.
Almighty Son, guide my path
More Blumhouse games? Okay. Respect it.
in this hour of darkness.
End of the game's spoiled. Yeah, I don't know. Still gonna be
As
playing
the
it.
shadows of the abyss close in. Let your sacred light banish them. And I am to fall.
How we feeling about this one?
My flesh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He said BioShock, and I played that joint as a kid. So my soul may ascend. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that.
Consumed in your flames for all eternity, now and forever. Crisol.
Holy moly, that was good.
You're telling me. Crisol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year, and your Steam wish lists in just a few moments, probably.
I hate to say it, Matt, but I think we've arrived at the final trailer.
Thank
Okay,
gosh.
well, how do you want to do this?
Okay, I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there,
Okay.
and we're both sad that the show's over. But it's okay because that last trailer's really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy, and we've done a good job, I think. So, does that work?
You know, sounds perfect to me. Please enjoy our final world premiere.
If you could, I wish I had face cam, but I had such a straight face that whole entire time.
Ooh,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had a straight face that whole entire time. That shit was ass.
Welcome,
Whoever told them to do that shit, yo,
daughters
they need to fire. They need to get
these
fired.
blessed halls of Porthbarrow. You have been chosen, honored to the parish, to serve the will of Mother. So come, step forward. Let us see what flowers she's given us. Such radiant blooms.
Is this the dagger? What dagger? I don't know what you're talking
Now,
about, gang.
I must confess a change in plans. You shan't be entering the garden today. Take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still be tended. And tonight, you will be sown!
What is happening? Ritual tides? Is this what you were thinking of, Raiden?
No. Hold on. I've got something to show you. Ah, I bet you didn't expect that, did you?
I literally expect. This August? Dog, what are they talking
That
about?
was your first look at Ritual Tides, a terrifying odyssey where you tango with Lovecraftian terrors. Wishlist it now because it's coming soon to PC.
We'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next Future Games show in August, so mark your calendars for that.
Okay.
However, that does mean we've reached the very end of
Okay.
this year's Summer Showcase.
Don't
How
go
long was
anywhere
it?
though, because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers, developer deep dives, and world
Everybody
We'd
expected
like to
that
thank
shit.
everybody who has tuned into the Summer Showcase, as well as the Dreamweaving developers
hour and
who
30.
put their all into those amazing trailers we debuted today.
And remember, you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist your favorite games from today's show. We'll also have follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and the FGS YouTube channel.
I'm Matt Mercer.
And I'm Laura Bailey.
And
this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
Woods.
Not gonna lie, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
Check.
Hold on. I'm trying to see this again. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, look how beautiful this shit looking. Look, he got the old sword. I don't know if that means, like, I know that they're doing some, like, dimension hopping. What are you premiering? Look at that, the puzzles on that shit look fun. The underwater looks good too. I know this is a pretty bad photo of it, but if you've actually looked at like the old trailers of it, the underwater looks great. Ship crafting, Tristan can't. I don't even think Tristan actually does shit like that, but hey, that's cool. Boss fights look freaking amazing. Like, look at that. The way they slide into the map. It's not gonna show you, but there's actually a mini map up here, and it'll actually show like the demon coming. It's fire. Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Was that Elaine? Elaine, the playable character right here? Yeah, Elaine is a playable character, I think. King, okay. combos. Yeah, we've been on about that. That's like one of Kings and Dan's daughter. Or Rita. Oh my god, bro. Rita looks so beautiful. That's actually my background on my PC, just without all this. But yeah, no, that was the game show, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for the stream too. I don't want none of that to be shown. Alright. That was it. Yeah. Alright. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for watching it with me. You know what I'm saying? We have fun, joked around, as games. I'm gonna give it like a clean 6 out of 10 because this carried it for me, not gonna lie. Everything else was kind of doo-doo. They showed a lot of mid. People like this pulled up, you know, we got a clown, bro, and I'm gonna stop. But yeah, no, that was it. Alright, thank you. Bye.